live. Zach's here, but more importantly, Boogie is here, which you cannot see, but he might enter into the video. We're just right off the top. You got to see Boogie. He's chilling. So if you hear anybody snorting, it's not Zach.
It might be me, but it's probably him.
It's mostly Boogie that's snorting during the video. But we have reached the Final Four. The fans have voted, and not surprisingly, the Final Four is actually 4 teams that have a legitimate shot at landing LeBron James.
Right. No more Sacramento Kings.
No. The Sacramento Kings were really close to upsetting the Lakers.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say I rigged the voting, but I didn't retweet it again. Because Carmichael Dave, shout out to Carmichael Dave, he told Sacramento not to vote. And I don't know what it says about Dave that Sacramento people voted against him.
Yeah, if he told me to do something, I'd do the opposite.
So
I get it.
It kind of feels like people were trolling him a little bit, which wasn't the goal here. We wanted the team, so I did just straight vote, no Dave in the last video, and Laker fans showed out, which I had a feeling would happen.
Which is surprising me too, because I thought Lakers fans would also not want LeBron.
Okay,
because we're kind of in this weird Kobe zone.
Yes, which is very weird. So let's just get that all right off the top. If you are an NBA fan, doesn't matter what team it is, you should want LeBron James on your team.
Right.
He's the best player in the world. There's no debate, and I don't understand why you think you don't need him. Shout out to Adonis, who's probably watching this video about 10 feet away from us. And he's a Kobe fan. And he's a LeBron hater. Yeah. So he thinks the Lakers are better off without.
Does he hate that LeBron is so much better than Kobe? Is that what he?
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think LeBron makes Kobe fans a little insecure.
Sure,
so
I get it.
This bodes well for my argument today.
I get it because I'm a Ricky Davis fan, and Ricky Davis made LeBron fans feel insecure. So I get it.
You 100% understand. Yeah. So today we're arguing Houston Rockets. I'm representing the Rockets. Zach's representing the Lakers.
Yeah.
So how this works is we're going to represent you guys by giving our best arguments. So like I said, there are 4 very, very good teams. These are all good options. Vegas tells us these are the best options for where LeBron's going to end up come the next season. And we're going to argue. We're going to give you some really good points as to why we think that he should go to those teams. And then you're going to have to vote, because really at the end of the day it's you guys voting. It doesn't really matter what we say. It should matter, but you guys are the ones that are in charge here. You guys got to vote. Fans got to vote. So if you're a Rockets fan, I need you to vote. And you're an LA fan, I need you guys to just ignore this poll. So that's pretty much how that's going to go. So Zach, I'll let you go first, since the Rockets sit atop the West at the 1 seed.
And the Lakers are almost at the top of the West.
Yeah,
I mean,
real close.
Between 11 and 1. It's not that far.
Real close. Yeah. So why should LeBron go to LA and play for the Lakers? Not the Clippers.
LeBron, all about legacy.
Yep.
There's not a bigger legacy in the NBA than the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
I know the Boston Celtics have one more title. That's great. They've won one of those in the last 30 years. So
R.I.P. Zach's mentioned.
A lot of that happened in the 60s, but it's fun.
Yeah.
The Lakers, if you want to be a star and an all-time star in this league, Jerry West, the logo, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Elgin Baylor, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, all-time players. LeBron is an all-time player. And imagine the legacy boost he would get by leaving the East, going to the West, reviving the Lakers franchise, which has been dead for 5 years.
Wow.
They have the fewest wins over the last 5 years of
Shout
any
out
team.
To Phoenix Suns, who've got to be close.
They're real close. Also Philly real close, and they won 50 games this year, so it tells you how good they were for a while. But reviving the Lakers' mystique, making it a destination again, making the Lakers matter again, and winning a title over the Warriors, over the Rockets.
Wow.
That will be his biggest accomplishment ever.
Okay.
I say will be.
Will be.
Because it's happening.
Okay, so for all of you, some of you may have watched some of the earlier episodes where Zach and I made this wager, right?
Right.
So if LeBron James does in fact sign with the Los Angeles Lakers, I have to drive to LA to attend the press conference with Zach.
Yeah.
And I'm convinced that this is not going to happen. I'm convinced that LeBron knows and recognizes that Kobe fans, aka Laker fans, are huge haters. And they do not want LeBron in LA. And he cares a lot about legacy, correct?
Yeah.
He cares a lot about the LeBron legacy, okay? The individual player, not the team, the individual, which I respect. That's the NBA today.
Yeah.
And he knows that his brand is huge. And he doesn't want to have Kobe in that legacy with him. He wants to be on his own. Houston has a perfect opportunity for LeBron James to go to a team where he'd be playing with his banana boat buddy Chris Paul, James Harden, the MVP this season, and LeBron James on a ready-made team where he's not going to have to do everything. He has to do everything in Cleveland. Literally everything. Now he goes to Houston. He has opportunities for letting two of the best players in the NBA to take care of things for himself. How nice is it going to be when LeBron James can sit back and go, you know what? I don't have to carry my team every single day. He goes to Houston, #1 seed. They're winning tons of titles.
Here's a problem with that, though. He wants to carry the team.
Okay.
He loves carrying the team.
That's
he
true.
loves being the best player.
Okay.
I think he likes hanging out with Chris Paul.
Okay.
I don't think he wants to play basketball with Chris Paul.
Really?
Also, here's another thing. The Rockets, legally, never won anything.
Okay.
I know they won 2 titles in the 90s.
Legally, never won anything.
Won 2 titles in the 90s? That's because Michael Jordan was playing baseball.
I'm here for that.
It's because he's playing baseball. Some people say those titles don't count. So you're going to go to a team with 16 titles or 0 with an asterisk?
I might be one of those people that think those championships somehow. I may or may not. I cannot confirm nor deny. But what I do know is that the Rockets are a playoff team. They're a 1 seed. They are a ready-made team for LeBron James to come to and win now. He's not going to go to a team where he has to hope and pray that the people put around him good players.
It's not hope and pray. He goes there. Paul George goes there.
Oh, we're convinced PG-13 is going there too?
He's not staying in Oklahoma City.
Okay, all right. You're all out on it. All out on it.
Out.
You're all in on PG and LeBron James going
in LA.
That feels wrong to me.
This whole thing of like, oh, they're going to go to 2019, they want Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, smokescreen.
Okay.
Smokescreen, because what they do is they bring in Paul, they bring in LeBron, and then they say, hey, anybody out there, here are 2 of our best players, and here's a future pick.
All right. Listen.
You can have those 2 young guys, you can have a future pick. We need your 3rd star. All of a sudden, those Rockets, they're not taking off.
Listen.
Those Warriors, they're not battling.
I knew there would be some bad wording in here throughout. I knew there was going to be
some would say great wording.
Yeah, no. Nobody says great wording. I can assure you of that. Now listen. The Lakers have a good opportunity. Mm-hmm. The Rockets are just a better team. Okay?
For now.
For right now and in the foreseeable future.
Maybe.
They're the #1 seed. Okay? I keep saying that because you need to hear it.
By default.
You need to hear that the Golden State Warriors are not the #1 seed. Okay? That's
choice.
Yeah, I guess. By choice. For sitting players. Also, I'm obligated to tell you that LeBron James, the businessman, wants to live in Texas, where he's not going to have to pay state taxes. It's very beneficiary for him.
Sure.
Maverick Carter, Rich Paul, they're smart business guys. They're going to say, listen, LeBron, you can go play in Texas, have your house down there, great school systems, great place for him to have his kids grow up.
Shea Serrano lives there.
Shea Serrano's cool,
Everyone
so
loves
you can hang out with Shea.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a really good thing. Mostly, it's because the Rockets don't have a legacy like the Lakers do. And he can write his own legacy in Houston. Whereas if he goes to LA, he's going to be living in the shadows of all the people that you mentioned. And Lakers fans are huge haters. I've legitimately never
Lakers
met a
fans.
group
You gotta
of
let
fans.
them talk about you
Yes,
like this?
Celtics fans and Lakers fans.
Man.
Haterade #1 and Haterade #2.
Wow.
That's just how they are.
Wow.
So I think this one's easy. LeBron wants to go to a team, play with his buddies, play with the MVP of this season, not have to do everything in the back half of his career when he wants to kind of slow down a little bit and not have to be responsible for doing every single thing and write his own legacy. Doesn't have to worry about Kobe or Kareem.
He's not
Jerry
worried about
West
Kobe
or any of these guys. Oh, everybody's worried about Kobe.
I have 2 final points to make.
Okay,
One,
all out. Just for the record.
One, he gets to set the all-time scoring record in a Lakers uniform.
Okay.
Something Kobe Bryant could not do.
Okay.
That's some petty stuff right there.
Okay,
that leads to a lot of team petty, which I know you're here for.
I'm here for that.
Another petty thing.
Okay.
LeBron, maybe let's say he wins 3 titles with the Lakers.
Okay.
Evens him with Michael Jordan, right?
Okay.
In terms of total titles. You know what else it does? It gets him a statue outside of Staples Center.
Oh,
and
God.
if you're making that statue true to form, he is a bigger person than Kobe Bryant.
Sure
that
is.
means that statue's going to be bigger.
Sure
that
is.
means the Kobe statue is forever living in the shadow of the LeBron statue. He cares about that.
Did you hear that, Laker fans?
Forever.
Did you hear that Zach said that Kobe
Forever.
Bryant is going to be
You guys wanna
living
keep
in the
being
shadow
losers?
of LeBron James?
Don't vote for LeBron if you want to
Wow.
keep being losers.
Wow.
Worst
If
team
you
in the
wanna
league last 5 years.
If you want to keep being losers.
Not my stats.
Wow.
Those are just wins.
Hashtag facts. Facts only happening with Zach Harper, which we all know doesn't happen very often. So
Rarely.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
So guys, what's going to happen here? We're going to end this video, and we're going to put up a poll. Okay. It's very easy. You vote for Houston or LA. Wherever you think LeBron's going to go, that's what we need you to do. And tomorrow morning, we're going to be back with the second half of the Final Four, which is a great matchup between potentially what could be in the actual playoffs between Cleveland and Philadelphia. Really looking forward to battle that one out.
I'll say it right now. It's a preview of your Eastern Conference Finals this year.
All right. I'm doing the Old Takes Exposed notebook sign. You're ready for it. I'm going to grab that clip, make sure one of those teams doesn't make it, and Zach gets hounded by Old Takes Exposed. That's what we're looking for. All right, guys. We'll see you later.